guy basically said, you need to ride home. And then he goes, if you don't get in the car, you know, you're just on the bathroom happen to you.
Where is the guy? He jumped out of your car, man. He got out of that truck real bad. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, I'm not acting like you're tough as. Come on.
How fast was the truck going?
35, 40 miles per hour.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
Send that D here. He's got a huge gash to his head.
Joe Jerome, I'm in the house in your mouth. Joe Jerome's in the house in your mouth like ooh, ooh.
Peace, family. Peace, love, light, healing. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Yo, I'm back at it with another video. I told you I took a day off and I'm back at it. So I'm busting videos out back to back, just to give y'all some videos. I feel like I cheated y'all a day. So let me go ahead and get some videos done and put them out so y'all can enjoy and laugh and comment, and you know, we can have some conversations about what's going on. Remember, keep your mind right, keep your mind tight, check your mentals, your physicals, your emotionals, your spirituals. Keep thriving and surviving. Keep your mind right, keep your mind tight. If I didn't say that, and let's get to these videos and let's just have some fun with it. You know, before we get started, make sure to call a friend, tell a friend, call a friend, and let them know that Rome's in the house, in your mouth. Joe Jerome, I'm in the house, and I'm in your mouth like, oh. I say, oh. This video is, a 12-year-old jumps out of stranger's truck at 40 miles per hour. So that's very dangerous. It's 40 miles per hour is pretty fast. And on top of that, it's another kid one. I don't like really doing kid videos. It rubs me a wrong way. It makes me feel a certain way. It makes me like, you know, real angry that we have these sick individuals out here that are doing these things to kids. I feel like if you attack a kid, especially as a man, you got to go, man. You have to be somewhere where you can only harm no one other than yourself, really. So, and you got to be careful what you say on YouTube. So, you know, I have to choose my words wisely. So let's go ahead and get to the video. I always tell people, give out a little light, bring it back to yourself, and keep it, because the system is broken and crazy. All right, so let's get to this video. I don't want to keep repeating myself. Let's start it right now.
That's not a murder!
When a 12-year-old boy leaps out of a moving truck in the middle of the highway, Good Samaritans intervene, boxing the driver in before he can get away. Police arrive to find a chaotic scene, a victim whose version of events is changing, and a hostile suspect with plenty to say.
Hey, alright, well then let him go home. Let him go home! If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. On August 21, 2019, witnesses in Boynton Beach, Florida, called the police with a shocking report. A pickup truck was driving erratically down the highway when a young boy suddenly jumped out of the passenger seat and into the road.
Send that D here. He's got a huge gash to his head. What's going on, buddy? What happened?
I was walking and he came by and told me to get in.
Who is he?
A white dude.
Do you know the guy?
No.
Did you guys witness this?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was heading west.
Did you jump out of the car?
Yeah. He told me he was going to drive me home, and I did, and he was going to do something, but I don't really remember what he was saying.
And he felt, from what I did, he got out of that truck real bad. I know, he was sliding on the
yeah.
I couldn't believe what I was watching.
We got the fire department coming to check you out, all right? How old are you?
12.
While these witnesses stayed behind with the kid, two others chased the truck, finally blocking it in about a mile to the south. They detained the driver, who they will later describe as, quote, extremely inebriated.
Tase him. Tase him. He need to deserve a tase. And one time in the ass. Get him one time.
Resistant.
Then get on the ground. Finish this out.
Get on the ground for kicking your ass cheek muscles.
Get your arm out. The kid, he's on the floor, sir. Where's he at? What's with the kid? What's with the kid? What's with him now? I don't know. I had to chase this one down.
So he picked you up where near Freedom Shores?
Yeah, I just got off the bus.
Who's the kid?
I'm not a kid.
Where is the kid? He jumped out of your car, man.
There's no kid that jumped out of my vehicle.
There is a kid, my friend.
How fast was the truck going?
Maybe 35, 40 miles per hour. If he was really going that fast, he would have probably been worse.
Oh, he'd have been worse.
I couldn't believe only 2 people stopped. The truck, it was just like this, the traffic like this. And I'm surprised the kid did not get ran over.
Welcome to society nowadays. People just
Crazy part is I'm
glad a few people did.
he said
Right.
Indeed, one of the witnesses who intervened now appears ready to lead the investigation.
This guy, he's on something.
If it's in regards to
Where is the little kid with the red hoodie?
Okay.
Where you got him from?
I remember a young kid hopping in my vehicle and then hopping out.
Where you picked him up from?
Honestly, I didn't pick him up for any other reason. He's the one that hopped in and hopped right out. And honestly with you, bro,
He jumped out of the car and he got hurt, buddy.
and honestly, bro, it's I'm not that type of guy, so if he hopped in and hopped in,
He jumped out of your car, dude. He got hurt. That's his fault.
then I know he's okay then, because
He's not okay. He was on the floor laying down, man. That's up, man.
No.
How the cops just like the cops just sitting back like, hey, you seen the whole thing? Go ahead and question him. We're gonna see what he say. Okay, since you already know what's going on. Matter of fact, you want a job? Because you seem like you did a pretty good job. You pit maneuvered him, you got him to the ground, you questioning him, you doing all that. You sure you don't want to apply for a job? We could use a few good men. That's what like I like that dude, man, because honestly, that's what I would do. Without a thought process. That's just how I am. I know if I saw that and my spidey senses start tingling and I was like, oh, something is off, I did the same thing because I instantly would have thought about my son or my daughter. And I'd have been like, oh, hell no. He doing something off, and I'm not about to sit here and just be no innocent bystander or just be like most people and say, I ain't getting into that. That don't got nothing to do with me. That could be his son. Like you have to be on, and you got to be turned on at all times, man. You got to stay on defense. You got to be locked in. You got to be aware of your surroundings. You got to be of everything, people, everything. Like when I go, my wife knows when we go around, I'm like a wolf in the wolf pack. They are in the front. I lead from the back. I can see everything coming to them. But anything that's coming up behind them, at least it has to get through me first before it gets to my family. That's just how I am. So it seems like that's how that dude is. He even saw it. He's like, that ain't right. Nah, you got something need to happen. Because that's good on him, man.
No. What I'm saying is, I've been up for a long time.
The man, identified as Timothy Miller, gives the police no reason to doubt that statement.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
I didn't do anything to nobody.
Yeah, because you got caught.
I didn't touch nobody.
Telling on yourself.
Those are the cars my ride, bro. I don't understand why everybody's tripping like I did some extra.
32. I'm getting off the light bar. They're going to be West 95.
Timothy is
I'd have tased
detained
him.
in the back of a squad car, at least as long as they can keep him there.
Hey,
Let me get a breath. God damn it.
stay in the car. Get in the car.
I'm in the car.
Get in the car. Put your leg in the car. Put your leg in the car.
All right. Can you at least give me a breath?
You got enough breaths back here. The AC is going for you.
Why are you acting extra ghetto?
So basically, pulled up next to his kid.
Ah,
told his
man,
kid to
come
get in the
on,
car.
man.
If you don't get in the car, something bad's gonna happen to you.
Okay.
So the kid gets in the car and the kid jumps out.
Okay.
So basically, it's an attempted kidnapping.
But at the other scene, the police are beginning to notice discrepancies.
So what happened?
I was walking and he came by and got me from my apartment by Freedom Shores. He said he could pick me up.
What do you mean he got you? He just asked me on the ride and you hopped in?
Yeah, he said if I didn't, he would do something. I don't remember.
Yeah, now listen. Be sure you're real honest with me. Because the chances are outstanding that we've got him too. And the reason I'm asking is because the story may or may not be exact. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So talk to me. If you're going to be straight with me, be 100%, please.
So he came by to me and said he wanted to ride home. I said, okay. But then I walked because I didn't know him. So I walked.
Right.
And he said, come in the car. Then I said, okay. Then after that, he was driving perfectly fine. But when we got right here, he was like swerving and stuff and trying. So I knew there's something wrong with him. So I opened the door and jumped out.
So you opened the door and jumped out.
Yeah. Then he started speeding that way.
Can I tell you something? Would you believe that we got a complete different story? This is the second story that you've told. You see what I'm saying, partner? That's why I said, please be 100% honest. This could be the difference between someone's life or you may be locking somebody up for a long time.
Until we figure out what the hell's going on, he's just being detained.
As the officers prepare to transport Timothy for questioning, he begins airing his grievances.
Listen, man. Come on. Go. You know that much? Espanol.
Oh,
You
no,
ain't even front.
oh, no, he didn't, boy. You got a double backhand slap. Flap, 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 flap. If you double racist, you gonna put the double R on? You got the double R like the Rolls Royce? You put the double R on. He said, Espanol, Nick. What you speak? Espanol, Nick. Hell no, bruh. Ain't no way, man. That's the one reason why I couldn't be a cop. Because I'd have looked at him like, what? I'd have hit him right in his thing, bro. You don't call me a Spanish Nick? How you going? You can't call me no Spanish Nick. I can't say the word, but I can say Nick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me say that one more time. Nick. You wrong, dog. He wrong for that. He need his teeth kicked in.
In this country, and you trying to hold the down like you're. You know how many you motherfuckers let go a day? God damn, that's up that you would even play that.
Those my cuffs on him. Hey, come in my desk when you get done.
You, motherfucker. I don't even do nothing, and I still get the weight ratio when I go in here.
Going where?
Going to where you're bringing me, motherfucker. What you mean?
Going to the Point Beach Police Department.
Yeah.
You been there before?
No, actually. All I know is I don't with.
Meanwhile, officers
Bruh,
discuss the way
Hey, man, bro, real loose with that N-word, man. That got to come to a stop, too. It's not just a word. And the people that are not of that, I don't even want to say race, because it's not a race. We are not a freaking race. Everybody race uses race. Ethnicity, a group of people. Like, you can't just use that word all willy-nilly, okay? I hate when people say, well, y'all say it, how come we can't say it? Because it's not your word and you can't say it, and that word was used in a derogatory sense. That's why. But everybody now use that word like it's just a simple word. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like over there. Like, no, you can't just say, nah, Nia, him, Nia, what up, my Nia? Nia, you ain't nothing but a Nia. You can't say that loose. And especially if you say it around the wrong people. It's an offensive word, man. And he just using it. And that cop just got restraint, man. That cop's just like, man, all right, bro. You can call me you can say that all you want to, but at the end of the day, you're going to jail. It's up to the person to choose how to react. I probably would be the same way, or I wouldn't think and I just hit you in your mouth. I'm pretty black and white. I go 0 to a million real quick. You say something I don't like and you turn me on and I see red, I'm hitting you upside your head. And that's all that need to be said. And if you don't like it, you can call the feds.
The 12-year-old's story has evolved.
This guy basically said, you need to ride home. And then he goes, if you don't get in the car, something bad's going to happen to you. That's what he originally told me.
Yeah, no. The second time around, he said the guy came by and said, hey, I'll give you a ride. So he gets in the car. Then he says the guy's driving perfectly fine. Then the guy started swerving. He goes, I thought something was wrong when the guy started swerving. So I opened the door and I jumped out.
With doubts forming, they talk to the boy once again.
What was he saying to you when this is happening?
He said, do you have any drugs? Kids your age don't do drugs. So I'll just go for drugs.
What I'm saying to you is that there's nothing against America going on right now. The only problem that I have, if you guys even care about like this, is that I have a drug problem.
Okay.
So he invited you in the truck
Yes.
to give you a ride home, and you said yes. Yes?
Yes.
You were okay with that?
Yeah, after that,
Okay.
then he seems a little off.
All right.
I'm not doing anything specific, so hopefully that'll be towards the benefit of my party. Is that I do like Donald Trump.
Meanwhile, the officers continue to find inconsistencies in the 12-year-old's account.
Then he wouldn't stop and he kept going faster and faster. So I opened the door.
Yeah, but before you opened the door, did you ask him to stop? Did you ask him you want to get out of the truck?
Got the truck.
You asked him, or you told, like, what tell me
I
what
told
happened?
him, let me get the truck since you like.
With your right hand, hold that.
So we need to know if you asked to get out, if you just jumped out.
Yes.
As officers try to pin down the details of what happened, Timothy's mood in the back of the car begins to worsen.
Yeah, I'm not acting like you're tough as come on. Hey, listen, at least put your ear in there. Alright, well then let him go home. Let him go home then. Let him go home. Let him go home. You in your gloves. Come here. You're too scared, aren't you? That's the problem. Is y'all too scared? That's the matter with you. Is that you're too scared? You guys want somebody to murder, huh? I'm not a murderer. At least know that. At least know. Hello? Can anybody at least hear my message?
The 12-year-old explains to officers that he made up the man's initial threat because he thought his parents would punish him if they knew he accepted a ride from a stranger. And now in handcuffs, that stranger is looking for a way out.
I can make you a whole month's worth if you just relax the out until I can get high one more time, because I know I'm going to jail regardless. And that one time they go to jail could cash you out.
The officer doesn't show any interest in Timothy's offer, which leads to another series of erratic outbursts.
Come on! If my mama ain't living, I ain't living. Yeah, I'm gonna call you a because you don't like it, because of what it conditions you. I don't give a about that, man. If you can't talk to me, you can't talk to nobody.
In an interview with detectives, the 12-year-old clarifies that while he may not have asked to get out of the truck, when he first tried to open the door, Timothy told him he wasn't allowed to leave, leaving the door open for serious charges. But first, investigators must get Timothy's side of the story.
All right, slide on out. We're going inside. We'll get those cuffs
That's fine. Me and you can be cool like
okay,
that.
Cool. All right, watch this way. No, turn around.
You guys don't scare the out of me at all. I know exactly what you want.
Going over this door over here.
You ain't scared. I can promise you.
Not trying to scare you, man. Tim.
You ain't scared
Not.
because you ain't doing.
I'm not. Tim, why are you tensing up like that? Tim.
You're legit not going.
Relax.
You know that, right?
You gotta walk for me? I need you to walk, okay? Trying to get you in here to a nice air-conditioned chair.
You and your AC.
What is those cuffs
Straight
on?
up. You, because I got your people.
That's right.
And you tricked out because you don't even know what I got.
He's getting real tough on us, son.
I'm not getting tough on no.
Then put one foot in front of the other.
Oh, private attorney.
Do that, Tim. Don't be stupid. Just sit down.
We're just gonna talk, man.
Relax.
But all I'm saying is that that's not that strong.
Okay, that's fine.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you got me, Tim.
Who's a man?
You got me.
You got me, buddy. Just relax.
I know all your brothers. That's the part. Is that, you know what? I'm not gonna say none to none of your brothers. Watch this. Watch how this unfolds.
Then we'll leave the door open.
Yeah, just hang. You can leave the door open and watch how much you're gonna appreciate it.
Perhaps unsurprisingly, even reading Timothy as rights turns out to be a challenge.
Then you have the bomb constitution. Okay.
I know what
I gotta read to you.
saying.
You have the right to remain silent and answer any questions. You understand that, right?
Shut up.
Okay.
Once the detective manages to get through all of them, Tim agrees to talk.
I try to pull over, and I get pulled over.
How do you get pulled over?
I don't know. All I know is I get pulled over, and they say whatever.
Did the police pull you over or some Spanish guy pulled you over?
Well, I believe the police and Spanish people pulled me over because they were ready to go, and I say, okay, whatever.
The police note that Timothy is emanating a strong odor of alcohol, which could help explain why his answers are not entirely coherent.
They say they saw you driving down Pine Bluffs Road when a kid jumped out of the car. Do you remember that?
I remember a young gentleman jump out of my car after something, but not on the hypoglycemia.
Okay. Why did the kid get in your car?
I don't remember any kid getting in my car.
But you said you remember a kid jumping out of the car.
I remember nobody except for myself, and I'm waiting for a job to happen. And then when it never happens, I hold on and continue.
Tim's answers border on unresponsive, but when the detectives ask if there was a sexual motive behind today's incident, he has a strong reaction.
Trust me, you guys are tripping out. Think about it.
Well, that's
way next level.
Well, what were your intentions? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Ain't no type of intention like that. What? You guys scared the out of me with that type of. Please, don't even put me in that category. Holy.
We're just trying to figure out because we have another side. We're just trying to hear your side of the story. That's fine. That's
all right. First thing, my side of the story is. Whoa, man. Holy. Please don't go there. You guys are thinking I'm some sort of serial killer?
No,
is that what's going on?
How old did you think he was?
Maybe 14 or 16. I don't know. Holy. No, it's not like that.
What if I told you he was?
Okay, well, can you guys look at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The only thing that I was trying to do at that moment was try to get my I pull over and he jumps in.
Did you say anything to him like that?
I didn't have to. I mean, they know what time it is.
Gotcha.
I do it all the time. I'm just a regular from Clearwater, Florida.
That's a
That got an issue with getting high, but Jesus Christ.
Timothy says he didn't smoke anything today, but after performing poorly on some field sobriety tests in the parking lot,
That's a lot of numbers even if you're sober.
he earns a spot at the Palm Beach County Jail.
33, 34.
All right, this time you can place the arrest for suspicious of DUI. Do you understand?
Come on, man. Like, I just the so-called test. I'm not up.
Boy, you
26-year-old
gone,
Timothy Miller pled guilty to 1 count of child abuse, 1 count of driving under the influence, 1 count of resisting an officer without violence, and 1 count of refusing to submit to a chemical or physical test. The most serious charge, kidnapping a child under 13, was dropped by prosecutors. He was sentenced to 5 years probation, but after a drug violation in 2021, the judge sentenced him to 18 months in state prison.
Wow. So that's crazy. That's not kind of a lot to unpack, but not really. The kid just dumb decision. He knew better. Good thing he had the intuition enough to be like, I shouldn't have did this, and I can see dude is off, so I'm gonna put myself in danger and hop out the car. Smart, decision by the kid, but dumb decision by the kid to, first of all, get in a stranger's car, especially because you knew better. It's just dumb, man. Like, just not thinking, and that's just where I think where parents, even if your kids are of that age where they're old enough to know better and do better, you still got to put that little bug in their ear, like, hey, make good decisions. Don't be a follower. Even at 18, don't get in the car with no strangers. Don't do nothing you're not supposed to do. Like, I got a young son, so I tell him, hey, I always tell him, hey, keep your head on the swivel. Use your karate if you need to, because he trained. If something happened, fight and call dad. Call your mama. Fight. Run, fight, bite, scratch, punch, poke. Whatever you got to do if that ever comes about. So, but not to willingly get in the car, that was just dumb on the kid's side. Dude, just a druggie. I guess when the drugs get to that point, you don't care who you ask for it, And I guess he figured he stereotyped maybe a little bit. Maybe he saw a young kid and was thinking that he was out there pushing weight or something, or out there, selling something. Who knows? You never know. You'll know what's going on in their mind. He was honest though. So, hey, I like to smoke a little something. I like drink a little something. I'm on one right now. I'm just trying to get it to another level. And I made a decision, whether I remember it or not. That's what I did. So I think on both ends, the cops did the right thing. They got the truth out the kid, and even though the kid might have been scared, he said, I said this because I was scared. But lying on somebody too, it can cause bad consequences. Luckily enough that he lied, but the dude himself that he lied on, that. The driver, he was still off, and he still had an issue, and justice was served. So if y'all got kids out there, man, stay in your kids' ear, man, and until they grown enough or old enough to know better or do better. Even if they 12 to 18, 19, 20 years old, they still at the end of the day a young adult or a kid, if you will. So it doesn't hurt to reiterate, to remind people to repeat yourself and say it, even though it seems or may sound annoying, or you may seem like a helicopter parent, whatever. It doesn't hurt to just say, hey, man, make right decisions, get home safe. I love you. I'll see you when I get home. All right. Good video, y'all. Peace, love, light, and healing. Peace to the guys. Peace to the earth. Peace and love to everybody out there. Remember, call a friend, tell a friend, call a friend, and let them know that Romy Roma's in the house, in your mouth. Jojo Roma, I'm in the house, and I'm in your mouth like, oh, oh. I say, oh, oh, oh. You see my video ain't cut out again? Hope my sound is right, but the color's been 3 videos, and the color is right. So, all good, y'all. I think I fixed it. Peace and love. Oh, oh.